The 12th hexagram of I Ching is P hexagram. It has 3 yin lines under 3 yang lines. Compared to previous hexagram, Tai hexagram, they are opposite hexagrams. That is, all the yang lines become yin lines. Yin lines become yang lines. Therefore, when Tai hexagram is good, P hexagram is not good. In P hexagram, 3 yin lines become a lower trigram. Kun is the ground. 3 yang lines become the top trigram. Qian is the sky. Kun tend to going downwards, but the Qian will go upwards. Therefore, the image of P is the sky and the ground going away from each other. It is the opposite situation from the Tai hexagram, which is the sky and the ground interact each other. Therefore, while Tai means connecting, P means blocking. While Tai means networking, P means separating. When the sky and the ground moving away from each other, plants stop growing, just like in the fall season, leaves are falling. Now, our focus is not to make the most out of it, but to do our best to avoid further losses. Therefore, it is a time for self-cultivation. We need to preserve our asset, stay low, do not show off, but spend time to study, to enhance ourselves by spiritual power and mental strength. Our purpose are not to pursue prosperity, but to escape from disaster. Now let's go to each line of P hexagram, which represents a stage or a state of P hexagram. The initial line of P hexagram is an yin line. At this time, the advice to us is to stay where we are, not making a move, but keep integrity. That is, we are not advancing our goal at the same time. We are not losing our goal in our mind. Second line of P hexagram is also an yin line. Now we are getting into P hexagram. We should preserve ourselves and tolerate without losing our integrity. Third line of P hexagram is another yin line. If we keep our integrity, we can avoid harms and defend off the attacks from outside. Fourth line of P hexagram is a yang line. Now we passed the middle point of P hexagram. Even though it's still not a time for action yet, it is a time for us with a mission to get prepared. Fifth line of P hexagram is a yang line. Build a solid foundation is critical to resist the dangers and to break through the blockage. When we act, we have to be very, very cautious because it is in the peak of P hexagram. The top line of P hexagram is a yang line. It's the end stage of P hexagram. While P hexagram is ending, we will have good time at the end. The movement of P hexagram in above mentioned 6 stages taught us a couple lessons. 1. When the sky and the ground are not in harmony, it's not favorable for us humans to make advancing actions. 2. Not to make actions does not mean do nothing, but to keep our mission in the mind and make self-cultivation for mental strength. 3. When opportunity comes, we should take action to speed up the process to end P hexagram. If we study P hexagram and pi hexagram together, we can discover that in a three-way relationship among the sky, the ground, and the human, when the relationship between the sky and the ground changes, the survival of the human has to make a change accordingly. There's no absolute correct action, but the action of the human that can fit the relation between the sky and the ground. Next time, we will discuss the next hexagram, which is called 同人. Bye.